Hi, welcome to Genius channel. My name is S. Vijay Jagdish. In this class video, we are going to discuss about NDA question paper 2017, and it will be a geography. Questions will be discussed here. So let us start. Question number 68. At a total of 20 questions are there. So that also note down. Okay, in 2020, 2017, the total number of questions which has come from geography is 20 questions. Okay, 20 questions. So first question in your screen you can see, and if you want to answer from your end, you can pause the video and you can try the answers. Okay, so according to census 2011, the density of population in which of the among the following state is the lowest? They're asking lowest. Okay, here the answer is Mizoram. Okay, among this, Mizoram is the lowest population density. Population density. If they're asking highest density, then what will be the answer? The answer will be West Bengal. West Bengal has got highest density. Okay. Now let us go to the second question. Okay, the headquarter of World Meteorological Organization is located in. Okay, it's a very easy question. World Meteorological Organization. The answer is it is in Washington or Geneva. It is in Geneva. The answer is Geneva. Okay. Question is where is the headquarter of World Meteorological Organization? The answer is Geneva. Okay. Next question. Question number 70, it is a match the following. Okay, match the following. They're asking what is the industry and where is it located. Okay, so you can see the industries here. Okay, you have to find out where is what located. First one is petrochemical industries. Petrochemical industries, then aircraft industry, then you got machine tools, cotton, textile. Okay. Aircraft industry, aircraft industry is mostly they are located in Bangalore. You can see HAL is, so that you can march. Okay. Then you have got Bongaigaon. There's a place called Bongaigaon, Assam. Okay. So that is a petrochemical industries. Okay. And then machine tools, we can go for Pinjore, and cotton textile is Coimbatore. Coimbatore known as Manchester of South India. Manchester of South India. Okay. So answer here would be we match all this. Answer would be A. Clear? Now let us go to the next question. Okay, about coffee plantation. Okay, coffee plantation. The question is about coffee plantation. Consider the following statements on coffee plantation in India. Need warm and moist climate with the spell of dry weather during the ripening period. That is correct statement. Okay. Rolling field. For example, these fields are found in Karnataka. Rolling fields having good drainage. That means the water when the rain is coming, the water should flow. It should not stagnate. Okay. So rolling field, that is also correct. Okay. Then strong sunshine over hilly slopes exceeding temperature 35 degrees Celsius. Even we don't have 35 degrees. Normally in our normal room temperature itself 33. Okay. So it is abnormal temperature. They're talking about a desert. Okay. So third statement is completely wrong. Okay. Karnataka is a leading producer of this one is also correct. Okay. So 1, 2, and 4 is the answer. Okay. 1, 2, and 4 is the answer. And for that, the answer would be D. Okay, D is the answer. D is the answer. Then comes question number 99. Okay, so I'm only choosing the geography here. Okay, so other subjects I have already uploaded or will upload pretty soon. Okay, so this is only about geography. Okay, question number 99. Okay, this is a previous question paper, NDA 2017. Sugarcane is an important cash crop in India. It is grown to obtain. For what purpose they grow this? Okay, for what purpose they grow this? Okay, that is actually a science that you can leave it. Yeah, match the following. Match the following. Question number 99. You can see question number 99. Match the following. Okay, manganese is found in Odisha. Manganese is found in Odisha. Gypsum is found mainly in Rajasthan. Limestone is mainly found in Karnataka. Magnesite, not magnetite, it is not magnetite, it is a magnesite. It is found in Uttarakhand. So answer should be D is the answer. D is the answer. Clear? Let us go to the next question. Next question. Which one among the following is the correct order of tiger reserves situated from north to south India? So they are asking from north to south India. What is the sequence? So you have to find northernmost. Okay. So all these are same, but only combination is different. So here first they have given a Corbett. Okay. Then they have given Periyar. Okay. Now again Corbett and Periyar. So among this, you can understand that Periyar is in South India. Kerala it is there. Corbett is in Uttarakhand. Okay. So Corbett should be the answer. So and should be either possible. It should be this or it should be this. Okay. Periyar, because they're asking from north to south. So this we will cancel. Okay. Now another thing is here. Look at this Corbett Periyar, Corbett Periyar. That means starting from Corbett, ending with Periyar. Now we have to find out Simlipal and Sariska. Sariska is in Rajasthan. Sariska is in Rajasthan. Simlipal is in Odisha. Okay, now we could have understood. Okay, so now we know the states. Corbett is in Uttarakhand. Okay, Periyar is in Kerala. Okay, so Uttarakhand should come first. So that means Corbett will come first. Then Rajasthan, that is Sariska, will come first. Second, then comes Simlipal. Okay, then comes Periyar. So find out those option which has got this combination. Okay, what is the answer? The answer should be Corbett, Sariska, Simlipal. Okay, so this should be the answer. And should be C. Okay, and should be C. Clear? Okay, so try to get the information from your own knowledge which is available. Question number 101. Or not one about Indian monsoon, largely governed by the topographical feature, absolutely correct. Regional and the seasonal variation in the distribution of rainfall, that is also absolutely correct. Heavy downpour resulting in the considering runoff, that is also correct. Beginning and end of the rainfall is regular and on time. Okay, try to understand that the monsoon is totally unpredictable. Okay, it's totally unpredictable, so it cannot be regular. Okay, it cannot be. It can come sometimes comes yearly, sometimes it goes late. Okay, sometimes yearly withdrawal. All this happens. So the fourth statement is wrong. Beginning and the end of the rain is regular and on time. That is wrong. So answer should be 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we'll see what is such option 1, 2, and 3. B is the answer. Okay, answer is B. Then match the following. Okay, we have a type of monsoon. This is Köppen's classification. This is a classification by Köppen. Okay, Köppen is a geographical thinker. He has given a classification of Indian climate. Okay, so he has used AMW. Okay, A means a tropical climate. Okay, tropical rainforest, like for example Kerala, those places. Okay, so M stands for monsoon. N stands for monsoon. W means dry winter. W stands for dry winter. Dry winter. Okay. So this one, we have to find out where is it located. Okay. AMW okay, is actually Kerala. Okay. So it will be here because they have a dry winter. Okay. Then monsoon with the dry wind. This is CWG. Okay. This is actually our northern plains. Okay. Northern plains. So northern plains means it will go to Uttar Pradesh. Then cold, okay, that is Arunachal Pradesh. Then we have got monsoon with dry summer, Tamil Nadu, because we know Tamil Nadu does not get rainfall with the southwest monsoon. They get rainfall only in the winter season. Okay, so this is a combination, and for that, such option is available. Yes, it is available in option A. Option A is the answer. Okay, clear. So let us go to the next question. Yeah. Which among the following Himalayan rivers originate does not originate from across the Himalaya. That means if you see this as Himalaya, okay, this is a Himalaya. The river should not originate from the Chinese side. It should start from Indian side. Okay. So which river starts from Indian side? Indus starts from China side. So it is from China. Okay. Then Sutlej also starts from China. Brahmaputra also. Okay. For example, if you look at the map, look at this. If this is India map, okay, the northern portion side, then Indus will start from here and it will go. Okay. Sutlej also will start from here. It will go like this. Okay. Then Brahmaputra will also start from here. It will go. Okay. So Indus, Sutlej, Brahmaputra. All this starts from, so should not originate from the across the Himalaya. Okay. Whereas if you look at this one, Ganga starts in Uttarakhand, it goes like this. Okay. So answer here is Ganga. Okay. So read the question properly, then you answer. Clear, guys? Okay, let us go to the next question. The headquarter of Eastern Railway Zone of the Indian Railway is located. See, there is definitely one question coming in India in terms of railway zone. So there are 17 zones are there. Please remember that properly. If you want help in this remembering, please let me know. I'll make a video on that also. Okay, the question is, where is the Eastern Railway Zone is located? Okay, the answer is very simple. It is in Kolkata. It is in Kolkata. Then comes question number 105, which is the largest trading partner of India. Okay, in 2015-16, so maybe irrelevant. Okay, at that time it was China. Okay, so this kind of question is also coming in India. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, total of 20 question has come from geography alone. Okay, now this is places and minerals. Okay, match the following. Match the following. Match the following. So you can see Lakwa. Lakwa is a place in Assam, okay, which is very famous for petroleum. Okay, Malanchan, okay, Malanchkand. Okay, Kalakot is famous for coal. Okay, Zawar is famous for copper. Okay, Lakwa is for petroleum. Then Kalakat is for coal. Zawar is very famous for zinc. Malanchkand is famous for copper. Okay, so answer should be C. C is answer. Okay. Then comes coral reef. Where is coral reef found in India? Coral reef found in Gulf of Kutch also. Okay, it is found in Gulf of Mannar. It is found in Lakshadweep. It is found in Andaman Nicobar. I'll tell you every time they're asking one question, it is not found in Sundarbans because a lot of sediments are coming from Ganga and Brahmaputra river. There will not be any coral reefs in Sundarbans. Okay, so Gulf of Kutch is there, Gulf of Mannar. Okay, so answer should be all this. Answer will be D. Okay, D is the answer. Okay, question number 116. Answer is D. Then question number 117. They're asking about cotton textile industry region. Okay, they're asking which is not. Okay, so always remember what they're asking. They're asking not. You know that Mumbai is a Manchester of India, so that is there. Okay, Coimbatore is also Manchester of India, so that is also there. Okay, likewise Indore also very near to the Deccan. Okay, so you know Deccan is famous for Regur soil. Please write down that it is very famous for Regur soil. This Regur soil is very good for cotton cultivation. Okay, so thereby anything which is near to the Deccan, obviously it is a cotton textile industry. So 1 will be there. Okay, and 2 will also be there, and 4 will also be there. 1 to 4, answer is C. Okay, clear, guys? We'll go to the next question. Okay, which one of the following is not a headquarter of any zone? Okay, so headquarter of the railway zone, definitely one question is coming. Please read that properly. Let me know if you need any help in reading that. Okay. So 118. Okay, they're asking which is not one among the zones. Okay, so Jharkhand is not having any zone. Okay, that is the answer. Then comes question number 138. Okay, so I'm taking only geography, so that is why I have to search for it and bring it. Okay, so question number 138. They're asking which one among the following sections of the Golden Quadrilateral Highway. So what is Golden Quadrilateral Highway? Is basically it is connecting the four this one metros, Delhi and Kolkata and Chennai. That is Calcutta. So how it will be calculating is, for example, there's a Delhi is there, Kolkata, okay, Chennai, and Mumbai. This is a golden quadrant. They're asking which is the longest among this. Okay, so you can see, you can observe. You need not get confused. You just think about what could be the locations. Delhi to Mumbai, how much distance? Delhi to Kolkata, how much distance? Okay, so you cannot leave this question. It is actually easy question. Okay, it will be the longest will be from Kolkata to Chennai. Okay, Kolkata to Chennai is the longest among this. Then comes question number 139. Okay, is a very easy question in terms of concept. Okay, so basic inexhaustible resources, basic resources at the same time inexhaustible resources. Then conventional non-renewable. It is conventional only, but it cannot be renewed. Conventional means something which we are using for long period. Traditional, non-conventional renewable resources. Okay, non-conventional non-renewable resources. Okay, getting confused. One thing is very clear: non-conventional renewable. Okay, which you can renew it. Okay, so solar will be a renewable resources. Okay, conventional non-renewable, basic inexhaustible resource. Okay, inexhaustible, that means it will not go. Okay, it will be there for a long period of time. Okay, for you I'll reduce the size so that you can see the this also. Okay, options also, look at this. You can see the option. Okay, so it will be basic in or exhaustible. Okay, will be renewable. Okay, but you can go for this as well. Yeah, it is something which will not go among this. See, so I went on mistake that renewable. Okay, but this word is used inexhaustible, means it never will go, so it will be solar energy. Okay, then conventional non-renewable energy, conventional non-renewable energy, it will be uh, two. That means coal we are using for traditional, we are using, at the same time it is non-renewable. Okay. Then comes non-conventional renewable. It is non-conventional. Okay. At the same time, it is renewable. Okay. For example, hydroelectricity is renewable because water is available. Okay. Non-conventional, non-renewable. Okay. Is this one. Okay. So such option is available. Answer is A. Clear? Okay. Now next question. Okay. Again, they're asking about the minerals and its location. Gypsum. Okay. Gypsum is found in Rajasthan. Gypsum is found in Rajasthan. So I'll mark that for you. Gypsum is found in Rajasthan. Graphite is mainly found in Arunachal Pradesh. Fluorspar is found in Gujarat. Nickel is found in Odisha. Nickel is found in Odisha. So such option is, answer will be C. Clear. Question number 140. Okay. Next comes question number 141. These are tribal people and they're asking which is not correctly matched. Not correctly matched. Taru, Adi, Irula, Shaharia. Those are the options available. Taru, okay, Taru, where is Taru found? Okay, Irula, maybe people know. Irula is found in Kerala. Okay, so that is correct. That statement is correct. Okay, Shaharia, where is Shaharia found? Rajasthan, that is also correct. Okay, then Adi, okay, Adi is found in Arunachal Pradesh. Taru is that which is not found in Madhya Pradesh. So answer here would be, they're asking which is not correct, so not correct is A is not correct. Okay, then we are coming to the last question of the geography. Okay, the question is consider the following states, and they're asking in terms of, please read this. Which among the following is the correct order of the above states on the basis of percentage of states population to the total population of India? Okay, so how much percentage of population they have? Okay, and you need to know the ascending order. That means smallest will come in the first and the largest will come in the last. Okay, so ascending order from small to high. Small to high. What is the answer? Okay, answer is first, the smallest among all these will be, I'll put numbering here. So Jammu Kashmir has got a lowest population. Then among this, Haryana is a small state. Okay, then we have Rajasthan. Then we have this one. So it should be like this. Okay, so first should be 3. Okay, first should be 3. Then we should have Rajasthan. Second, for second should be Haryana. Okay, so answer should be C. Answer is C. Clear? Okay, so that comes to an end of the geography questions of 2017 NDA. We'll discuss all the other subjects also on all the other year wise also. Okay, please subscribe to our channel. If you have any doubts, you can always call us. Thank you very much. Bye bye.